Kazuya! Thanks. I hate it. Wanna know what this MC has that no other MC has in anime besides hentai? A 5-minute jerk-off scene. It's for content. What year are we in? He literally gets a picture of mommy on his phone, which probably has internet, to meet up his midget friend. Again, what time period is this? He has a smartphone, so this is not before dial-up connection. This guy is disgusting. He for real jacks off non-stop. He has an infinite amount of tissues in his cum can, and he even leaves some of them on the floor for an unknown amount of time, seemingly in permanence. At some point, all the accumulated ovary marinade will exact revenge on Kazuya for microscopic tadpole genocide. There's so much mango on the floor, you might get a girl pregnant just by walking into his house barefoot. I bet when he steps foot into his room, it sounds like he's pulling tape off the floor when he raises his feet. Flex tape should quiver in fear whenever Kazuya puts his product in store shelves. No joke, we literally have to sit through an entire scene of him playing pocket pool for no reason. Our heroic studio, TMS Entertainment, are really evolving the anime scene as we speak. We should thank them for their hard work. Kazuya looks like Hinata from Haikyuu after he realized he ditched school to play volleyball for 4 years straight and is now being left behind by the rest of the team. Is Yachi actually mommy? Or is it short-haired Chitoge? You can't hide those pink highlights from me. Is this an alternate universe where everything in Haikyuu goes wrong? This man pays an overpriced pseudo-escort to masquerade as his girlfriend with the money his dad gave him, and even gets a part-time job just to pay her even more. He says he likes mommy and he even proclaimed to take care of her for the rest of his life, but we know he only likes her because she's attractive. We can see in all the natural fantasies he has about her. His only real goal is to insert his magnum into a female's cock holster. We hate Kazuya, but why do we? Kazuya is about 99% of men that exist anyway. His only mission is getting his pool noodle in a girl's wiener koozie. Personally, I hate him because I see myself in him. I can relate to him in ways because in some aspects he reminds me of how I used to be and someone I don't want to be right now. When we watch the show, we can tell there is a person that wants to change the side of Kazuya. I found myself cringing and making faces I didn't know I could make watching him make a decision. I reacted so intensely because we know he is capable of making that good call, but alas, the show must go on. Some people hate that he's trying to get back with mommy, and I understand. But you have to understand he's a 20-year-old quote-unquote adult who has gone through his first breakup. That's when men are at their weakest. Anything can set him over the edge. We have to understand that Kazuya doesn't know the real mommy, as we do, because fortunately for us media consumers, we are privileged with the phenomenon of perspective. We know how every character feels, because we have the power to hear and read, in subtitle form, their inner monologues while Kazuya cannot. We're pretty much playing God here. What if what we call real life is just anime that someone else is watching? Think about that for a sec. As far as we know, Kazuya only knows the nice girl mommy, and we are left behind to suffer the outcome of his actions because remember, he's literally parading around with a legitimately fake girlfriend that he is paying a lot for, mind you. I think just one day with her is over 300 USD. Why wouldn't he want to break up with her, and I'm using air quotes here, to get back with someone he already knows? Nobody here is going to tell me they wouldn't do the same thing. In the end though, Kazuya turns out to be more interesting than most other MCs that share the same sort of harem genre, so he has that going for him. Still a dickhead though. Moving on to actual problems.